It's just straight venom. You're nasty. What's up, guys? It's your boy Mighty, or you call me Trey, and welcome back to another Mighty's Corner. Today's gonna be a little short one because I'm trying to also get Five Nights at Freddy's out today as well. But you know, a little short and simple Mighty Corner. We're gonna bring the bring the NG up on this one a little bit more because last episode we did get a little serious on that one. But this episode about foods that no normal human being should be eating. Cause you eat that, you're weird. Yeah. We're going there. We're going there. Just to make this a little shorter and make this a little quick so I can hurry up and record for NAF and edit that. Cause you know how long that about to take. I'm just gonna get to it. I got my little list right here. Hold on. First one. You eat pickles? You're nasty. Like, you're nasty. Stop. No, I don't want to hear no argument. I should have put that one last. Actually, no, never mind. That's reasonable. That's reasonable first one to say. Cause the last two. It's crazy, but pickles. You're eating raw cucumbers. I don't care. They're pickled No, I don't care. They're old raw cucumbers. I don't care. If a cucumber is not supposed to look like that. If that's the base form, if the cucumber is the base form of a pickle, that pickle is rotten. A pickle is a rotten. I don't care. You're not arguing. I'm not arguing with you. I know you're nasty. No, if you eat pickles, I don't want to hear nothing from you. Alright, and it's like that for a couple items on here, right? Pickles, if you eat pickles, I don't want to hear no opinion because you're nasty, you're weird, you're disgusting. Next one. I might get a little backlash on this one. I ain't gonna lie, this is a little bias on my end. I mean, yeah. Cake. Cake is disgusting. I'm gonna let it sit. I'm gonna let it simmer. Yeah, cake is nasty. Cake, all cakes, I don't care. Red velvet, carrot, chocolate. I used to try to eat chocolate cake. I can't no more. That's nasty too. Chocolate cake, whatever cake is out there is disgusting. A lot of people, when I say that, a lot of people ask me, "What about your own birthday cake?" No, I'm not touching it. Ice cream cakes, any of that is nasty, disgusting. You eat cake, you're weird. You're weird, and I stand on that. I stand on that. If you eat cake, you're disgusting. You're disgusting. You're a weird individual. But any other food options you opinions you have, I'll take those. I'll listen to your food opinions on that because I'm not gonna lie, cake's a little biased on my end, but still, you're still disgusting. I don't care. You're still disgusting if you eat cake and you're weird. And I know I'm gonna get a lot of comments talking about, but ain't cake and cookies basically say no? They it's something with the cake texture, the way it tastes, the way it don't touch a cookie. And I'm low key starting to back away from cookies too. I'm sorry, cookies is starting to not taste the same either. Cookies are low key starting to get there with cake slowly. Surely I still eat them, but not gonna lie, cookies are low key starting to get mid. And it's like it'd be very rare if I actually eat a full cookie because these cookies kind of dirt. Starting to get there with cake, but I still eat it. But chocolate chip, sugar, chocolate, and all those. I'm not gonna lie, cookies in general is low key starting to not be good. So yeah, I stand on that too. Next one, ranch. You're nasty. You're nasty. Ranch. If you eat ranch, you're nasty. You're everything. All of these. I'm just saying, you're nasty. There's no way y'all genuinely be putting that on your chicken. Y'all be putting that on your pizza. Y'all just whenever y'all get the chance to touch ranch, y'all just go crazy. And it's not that good. Ranch is disgusting. You're nasty. You're nasty. You got a problem. Alright? You got literal problems. You got problems. No human. You should not be consuming ranch. You're tripping. And the next three, you're highly tripping. What's wrong with you? But ranch, that's like tip of the iceberg of tripping. Why? Why are you doing that to yourself? It don't taste good. You're tripping. Alright, y'all seen my boba tea shops episode video we did? You guys know what this one is. Black coffee. Just straight up brewed coffee in a cup and you're drinking it. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? I'm so serious. What's wrong with you? Why? What's wrong with you? Straight black, straight off the brew coffee. What's wrong with you? You know it don't taste good. You know it don't it's bitter, straight bitter. Bitterness. And you're just doing that to yourself on purpose. What's wrong with you? Why are you doing that? And you just off the wake up, and you're going straight to black coffee. I see why your day going bad. Off the wake up, you're going for straight bitterness in your mouth. Pause. You got so many. You got sweeteners. Not only that, you just got sugar, plain sugar at that. Actually, no, that's bad too. Just straight black coffee and sugar. I'm not gonna lie, that's low-key dirt too. But at least you're trying to change the taste. At least you're trying. If you add just sugar, at least you're trying to change the taste a little bit, sweeten it up. But you got sugar, you got sweeteners, you got creamers, you got all that. But off the wake up, you're going for straight black coffee. You're nasty. Next, let's get into some honorable mentions before I get to these last two. Right? I'm not gonna explain. I'm gonna just name out things, and y'all just bear with me. All right? Mustard, ketchup, too much mayonnaise, beans, any type of beans, black eyes. Are they black eyed peas? Are those beans? Whatever those is. Beans, any type of beans, those nasty. Coleslaw. No, that's not an honorable mention. That's not an honorable mention. That should have been on the list. If you eat coleslaw, you're nasty. You're disgusting. You're weird. I don't care. That's nasty. You got problems if you do that to yourself. You eat potato salad. Ooh, I'm about to get attacked for that one. Did I say mustard already? I don't care. I'm saying it again. Mustard is disgusting. All right. Oh yeah. I got the list right here. All right, here we go. We're going down. Brussels sprouts, liver. Ooh, gizzards, nasty. You're weird for eating that. What else? Yogurt is nasty. Don't care. Don't want to hear it. Jello, low-key not hidden. Jello, I'm not gonna say no human should be eating that. You know, cause sometimes I do get a little taste for Jello. I can't lie, but if you just genuinely just love Jello and like. You're actually going out to buy Jello and like, you know, it's not just like a once in a while thing. You're weird. I'm not gonna lie. You're weird. Avocados are nasty. Beets, if you're eating beets, you're weird. Vinegar. I'm gonna get into vinegar on the next real thing on the list. Cause yeah, okay. Coconut is disgusting. Plain coconut flavor, coconut anything that goes in your mouth is disgusting. That's nasty. You know what thing that really ruined that for me? Almond Joys. Almond Joys ruined coconuts for me. Why do it taste like that? Almond Joys that ruined coconut flavored anything for me. I don't care. Coconut is disgusting. Raisins. Just like pickles. I don't care. Raisins is a rotten grape. If a grape is the base form of a raisin, and a raisin, no. And y'all be putting it in cookies and cakes and thinking it's regular. No, you're weird. You got problems. What's wrong with you? Why are you feeding that to people? Why are you taking that to a party? What's up with you, bro? I don't think so. I can't think off the noggin right now or what else that no human should be eating. But that's that. Now let's get into the last two. All right. This is mostly for my black folks right here. All right. For my people. All right. And I know other people may eat them, but you know, in the culture, it's there, and I don't know why it's still around. Why these two things are still around, and we need to drop them. As a race, we need to stop this. We need to stop doing this to ourselves. All right. Number one. Actually, let me put that over to that one because the last one is worse. Because what are you doing? The first one, pig feet. We have every other parts of a pig that we can be eating, and we're deciding to eat pig feet. The foot of a pig. What are you doing? And then let's get back to the vinegar. Y'all be adding vinegar, straight vinegar, like nothing mixed, just straight vinegar. You're nasty. Just straight vinegar. It's not mixing into anything. No other ingredients to make it taste better. Just straight vinegar on the food. And you do that with anything else. You just put it straight vinegar. You're nasty. Straight saltiness all up in your mouth. You know you're not enjoying that plate. You know you're not enjoying that plate. Why are you doing that? Let's also stay on the feet topic. Chicken paws. You're eating straight toenails. Straight toenails in skin. There is no type of meat on them chicken paws. Can we stop eating that on everything? You're just sucking on a flavored toenail. Why are you doing that? Going back to the vinegar. You're nasty. You're straight saltiness in your mouth. You're not enjoying that. You're not. If you straight up pick up a pig feet, pick up anything and get vinegar and just start dousing, my family be dousing. They get this bottle. Flip that little tap off. Pause on that. Pause on that. But pause. But my family. And you're watching this. My family, you see this. And of course, the rest of my race, but mostly my family, because I know some of y'all gonna be seeing this. But chitlins. And for me, we only have one specific person in our family that really be cooking chitlins, and chitlins only in our family, and that's my grandma. And you know where I live? I live with my grandma. So when the holidays come, when Christmas, Thanksgiving, or any type of special event comes around, and my grandma want to start throwing down on the oven, want to start cooking up, You know what? One item that she go to the store in a red bucket with a white top on it, a little frozen dust on the side of it, be chitlins. And I gotta sit in my room. And she put it on the stove, right? She like to pie boil her stuff so it get clean before she really start cooking it, right? And I gotta sit in my room. And I gotta smell that. I gotta smell that literal straight. And the smell lingers for like 2 or 3 hours. I gotta smell that, dog. Straight pig intestines. So it smell bad. And not only that, then when she get to cooking them, I gotta smell that again for like another 2 hours, because she gotta cook it for 2 hours. And then the smell lingers after that for like 2 or 3 hours. Why are we eating that? Why, as a human being, are you eating chitlins? Shitlins. Literally. Why? I don't got nothing else to say. Chitlins. Why are you eating that? What's wrong with you? But yeah, that is my list of foods that no human being should be eating. And if you eat those, you're disgusting. If you guys got any food that you guys think that no human should be eating or straight disgusting to you, you should drop them down in the comments. And also, if this video get 15 likes, I'll eat some of the items off of this list that I said. Let's go.